Hello YouTube, Master Waltz here, and I have a
This is
special
going to have
guest
to
with
be
me.
this is going to have to be another test because I have to actually be there when the recording starts. So first off, where the hell are you?
I'm at the blacksmith in area node.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll just need to use Labby's shortcut.
Hello YouTube, Master Waltz here, and I've got a special guest with me today.
Hi, I'm Tormazemnis. Sup?
The previous guild master.
And guild creator.
Yes.
Also
So,
local pundit. Punster? Ah, something to do with puns.
so before we start the ice burners, I want to test my luck at enhancing. I got some
Before you do that,
mithril,
Walter, how about a screen share?
a screen
For
share.
me, so that I can see what you're doing. Because I'm on the game, but when it comes to whatever you're doing, I can't see shit.
Can you do a screen share in Discord? Here it is.
Yeah, duh.
Stream Elsword. Without sound, because we can already hear each other. Hello, YouTube. We might have a bit of an issue. So, as soon as I turned on screen sharing, the recording software done fucked up. For the rest of the footage, it's effectively just a series of screenshots. The audio, perfectly fine. There was no issues with audio. But the video, however, is good as dead. So, here are the results of the ice burners. As for the enhancement equipment, I got one of them to +11 and the other one is still +8. So, if you came here for the drops, here they are. I got 2 weapons and I sold one of them. I got 2 tops and I opened it. And with the money from said weapon, I was able to buy the hair and the support units. So here they are. You got support unit moon right here. You got the hair right here. And I am wearing the rest of the set, but I applied the science decal over the set. But I decided to keep the hair. I like the hair. So, that is all. For the rest of the video, I replaced the video with gameplay of me and Torma playing. So if you want to listen to us talk, because we are going to talk about starting Elsword, forming the guild, and some other stuff. So if you want to hear that conversation, stick around. If you came here for the ice burners, well, I've given you the ice burners. And with that, YouTube, carry on.
Yeah, if you do this with sound, when I'm already getting the sound of the game going through my headphones, it's going to be, like, very quickly annoying.
Okay, so you can see now?
Yeah, but I'm surprised you're not zoomed in on the characters.
Like this?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Okay. So, I've got a lot of stone. I got a lot of hammers. I got 20 scrolls. I got some mithril. And I got these broken tools. So first, let me fix this.
So, my response to this. Oh, we're going to be here forever!
Okay. So, first, let me give this a shot using my special tools.
Also, I've got pictures of Captain Falcon up in one of the windows that I got, right? And
Yes.
one of them is him going, I want you to show me your moves.
Okay, so I ran out of stones for that. So now let's try this one. Give this one a chance. Come on, at least hit 9. Hit 9. 9! Okay, I'm out of Mifro. Okay, now that I nearly killed my voice, let's go to the NPC.
You called that nearly killing your voice?
The way I said 9 really strengthened my voice.
Oh my gosh, you already got +9.
Yeah, I had it +9 and then I broke it.
Oh.
And I broke it 3 more times. 4, 5. Stop breaking! Yes! Stop breaking! Come on. Give me that 11. I want to see 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. Yes! Okay, let's try the other one.
You sounded kind of angry.
I was kind of angry. Okay, come on. Come on.
Downgrade.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Downgrade.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
No.
Also, you know when you use the fluoride ore, it doesn't reset, right? Or downgrade?
I know that. I'm saying it to mess with you.
Come on. Give me that 9. 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 Give me that 9.
Never.
Oh, I ran out. Okay. Well, that was fun. Look at all those empty slots. Okay. So now, let me jump onto the main stage.
Bruh.
I did get 1 + 9. So now the question is, do I give it to my immortal? Do I give it to my eternity winner? Or do I give it to my code ultimate?
Well, I'll tell you what I do know. You're on your hella puppet.
Yes, and now I'm in the guild base.
Yeah, I noticed. Teleportation.
So, I've got
Stop.
20 Evil Tracer 3 Labbies, 20 Evil Trace Ignition Caligo, and 150 Shaviana Truffles, but I've got 12 tickets here. So, what's your bets for how many ice burners I'm gonna get out of 30 to 200?
A very small amount.
And she's rolling 30, the bare minimum.
Along with 2 tickets left.
Yes, so now I can do a 4 each. So from 4 to 56, how much do you think I'm gonna get?
The bare minimum.
And she's rolling, and the bare minimum.
Wow.
You called that perfectly. So we're going with 184 Shaviana Truffles. But as you know, I'm only missing the moon, I believe? The desert moon.
And the rest goes to me. No,
I've already done the night, and the desert star is craftable with aerial, so I can craft it. So I'm only missing the moon, and I'm missing the top piece and the hair, and I've completed the set.
You remind me, what's the deal with the hangers?
So, hangers allows you to apply the appearance of one object onto another object in the magic wardrobe. But you have to hang them.
Interesting.
So, last opening, I got a comment saying that he wanted a speedy opening, and he wanted to know about how we started Elsword and how the guild was formed. So,
is that right, Walter?
Yes. So as I start this opening, very quickly, I'm going to... So, back when Eve was the newest character in Elsword... Oh, there's the gloves. In the bottom. I joined when Code Nemesis and... I forget. So, around Code Nemesis' release is when I joined Elsword. And I made a Lord Knight, a Blade Master... Wait, did I run out of space somewhere? Oh, here. That's a lot of potions. So let me just discard some of these useless ones.
And you could always put them in the bank, but then you'd have to change location. And we don't want that, do we, Walter?
No, we do not. Although I'm probably gonna run out again, so let me increase this inventory.
Well,
You know, of all the inventory I expected to run out, I never expected consumables to run out.
I mean, hey, when you get a crap ton of potions.
Yes. So where was I? So I made Lord Knight as my first character, Blade Master, and Code Nemesis. And then I got another weapon. Oh, neat. So I got a... So then my friend Jared went to make a... So he started using my Blade Master, and he went over my monthly limit of caching, causing my account to get permabanned.
What?
Yes, I got permabanned for spending too much caching.
Were you able to get it unpermaban?
Nope, it's still permabanned. To this day. Anyway, I ran out of inventory again. Wow, I'm getting a lot of items.
Oh yeah, you got a crap ton of those, and you're not going to share any of them, so of course that's going to happen.
So, long story short, I made several other accounts, including the one I'm currently on. So how did you start Elsword?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there is a place called the Continent of Arad, and a game called Dungeon Fighter Online. And I had a bunch of characters in there. Male Mage was the new hotness, and quickly became one of my favorite characters in the entire game, but I was getting burnt out, and there were signs that the game might be ending soon, meaning it was going to get taken down. So if that happened, I wanted to have something else to do. But before that even happened, I was just getting burnt out, and I was like, you know, I came across Elsword just randomly via an online advertisement, and I'm like, I guess I could give this a try. And at the time, I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick Chung or not, because I liked the canon, but the dude looks like a chick. And I'm like, what? No! I can't see myself as a woman. And you left.
Yes,
Yeah.
so people are offering me some prices for the weapon cubes I got. So you continue your story. I'll be back once I go see what the worth of it is.
Alright, well, anyway, to continue my story. The first person I ended up making was a Raven. And I decided to walk the path of the Blade Master for that one. And, honestly, I had a hard time picking up Elsword at first, because playing DFO, I was used to juggling things with skill after skill after skill, and the normal combos being the most basic of basics, where you'd have like 2 or 3 or 4-hit string of attacks. That it was just like, new, gross. Only that, ew, what? So I wanted to make sure that I was able to, you know, enjoy myself properly. So it's like I ended up dropping that for a bit because I was having difficulty getting into it. And then when I started picking it up again later, what happened next was, hey, you vanished. How dare you vanish on me? Stop vanishing, you dick!
Are you... Wait, were you following me? I was coming back. I told you I was gonna go see how much it's worth on the board.
Nah. Anyway, so I eventually started figuring out how to do combo stuff and chaining together certain combo bits with certain low-cost skills, and having the big-cost skills being mainly for combo enders. So at that point, I actually started properly getting into it. And I ended up eventually making all 3 Chung characters, all of which had some variation of Torma in it, except at that time, I didn't have the name Torma. I was going off of the name Tor, the Kamato general from probably a little-known game called Iggy, The Extinction Agenda. Free to play, look it up and try it out if you get a chance. It's actually kind of fun. Hashtag not spawn. But anyway, so I just kind of sort of slowly got into it. And I don't know. I just played it for a while.
So Torma,
I don't even know how long it was between the two of us starting the game. I started when Chung was out, by the way, and the two of us having met up when ad was a thing. But this was back when each character only had 2 classes, and for Chung, it was the Iron Paladin, also called the Iron Princess, and the assassin one. I forget what the second job for that's called, but he dual wields guns, and he actually used to shoot more bullets until they nerfed that.
Torma, I remember the exact day my first account got banned.
Oh yeah?
It was a week before Infinity Sword came out. A week!
A week.
Because I remember I was so hyped for Infinity Sword, and then a week before it came out, Jared got my account perma-banned.
And after that, you basically told him, dude, you are no longer allowed to buy shit on my account without my express say-so.
How do you get perma-banned for spending too much money? Anyway, so we got 2 buyers for the weapon cubes, which I get 2 of. The board has the cheapest weapon cube at 2.5 billion. And I decided to offer it to the sellers for 2 billion. One of them is trying to haggle 1.5 billion, and the other one took the 2 billion. So now I'm just waiting for him to get the money together.
Haggle for 2 billion and just be like, dude, 2.5 or nothing. What? You must really not want this, huh?
No, Torma, if they're going after someone directly instead of the board, that means they can't afford the 2.5 billion. So I'm willing to give them a discount. Because I can either try selling on the board, but I want to complete the set this episode. And I can complete the set if I sell it right now. So let's see. So we got the Knight's accessory, 2 shoes, 2 gloves, a bottom, a top, and 2 weapons. So let me open one of the tops. And now I just need the hair and the moon.
You just need a hairy moon.
Indeed. So let's put that on. It looks so weird. Anyway, let me go get the hair.
It really does.
Not the hair, the earrings. The earrings. Let me go get the earrings.
What? You're leaving again?
Yes, I need to go craft the earrings.
Get back here, you scrub. No one said you could leave.
Oh, never mind. The seller has backed out. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Ariel. Oh, I need to open these cubes first. Shush, Ariel, that's a lie!
Your face is a lie.
Oh,
Ariel
actually, the
boy.
earrings are the moon. So the accessory that I'm missing is the star, not the moon. Oh, well.
I guess you're not feeling very starry-eyed, huh?
Let's...
Get back here, you little shit!
Let me see what the items I'm missing are. Shaviana Truffles. Hair is 500. And the Shaviana support. No, oh, wait, I need to write Truffles first. Support. No, oh, what is it called? Isn't it support? Oh, accessory. I have to type accessory first. There we go. Support unit. Support unit is really cheap. Wow.
You call that cheap?
Yes, I do call that cheap, considering I have 2 weapons!
Well then.
Now the issue is, I do need to sell one of these to be able to afford both. So...
Let's sell one of the weapons or one of the other things.
anything, really. The top piece accessory should be worth a lot, actually. Accessory top piece. Yeah, the accessory top piece is like $1 billion. So I've got about 5 billion in cubes. 6 billion if I sell the weapon at 2.5. Then I got a top, a bottom, gloves. You know, I could really... Should I give some of these cubes to another character?
Hi.
No.
No, it's like I'm just playing.
Anyway, let's see what else I got here. Pretty neat stuff. Nothing specifically nice. Let's open...
You are so freaking stoned right now.
Very stoned. So, I guess next we'll go over how we formed the guild.
What's a story, Mark?
So while I open some little tracer, yeah. Okay. So one day in Altera, I was doing runs on my ad, and a party failed. So we formed the party, the dungeon started, and then the classic thing of somebody lagged out, and the party remained, and it was me, Torma, and an Eve.
The Eve was named Absolute Sky. We never got to, like, get outside of Elsword conversations with whoever was playing that character, but, hey, person who played the Eve named Absolute Sky. If this sounds familiar to you, and you remember us, maybe say hello sometime. Your absence has been noticed, and, you know, it'd be kind of nice to chat again.
So there's me, Torma, and this Eve. 2 ads, 1 Eve. And we decided after playing dungeons together as a party, we decided to form a guild.
And I was thinking... See, the thing is, I've been thinking about getting a guild going for a while. But it was just like, the name. What to do for the name, because as Walter can tell you, when it comes to naming anything, whether it's a guild or a group or a character or something else, I'm very particular about making sure that it sounds right and feels right. Isn't that right, Walter?
Yes, you're very picky about your names.
Very picky. Then I thought of Batman and Robin. And the scene where Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy are talking about creating their own little Garden of Eden. Adam and Evil. We have Ad. We have Eve. We have the characters. We can do this. We can make the puns. So I pitched the idea to them.
And we said yes. What about it?
Wow, you were slow on the uptake for that one. Well, anyway, that's how the guild was formed. Now you might be asking yourselves, oh, but wait, this other person made the guild. How is it that Master Wolf is the guild master? And that's simple. I got burned the hell out on Elsword, and it took me forever to relinquish my guild.
And then a week later, they added a freaking guild update that would have allowed me to become guild master.
And he was so freaking salty because it was like literally a week after I finally got on and officially handed him the keys to the kingdom coin. You know what? Here, just make sure it doesn't suck. Oh, also, by the way, fuck you, Walter.
Fuck you, Torma.
No, you don't even know why I'm saying that.
Anyway. And I know
You
exactly
don't
what
even know
you're
why I'm
saying.
saying that, do you?
And I know
Good,
exactly
one
what you're
job.
saying. So,
One job.
after Torma
And
left...
the guild is so inactive!
Yes. So, after Torma handed me the keys, I started kicking out inactive players. Players that had not been on for hundreds of days. And among these characters, some of them were Torma's.
Yes, fuck you.
So let's open the last of the lobby eye spinners. The Ignition Caligo. No, actually, like Evil Tracer 3 for Labby, I might hunt it now that I'm basically done with Shaviana Truffles. Do those drop wings?
Dibs.
I mean, sure. I don't really care about the Ignition Caligo. Actually, how much are these wings worth?
I was actually...
Because Ignition Caligo...
joking.
No, you can have them. I wasn't really planning on holding Ignition Caligo. How do I...
Watch it be worth a shit ton.
500 million. It's not bad.
Really impressive.
It's pretty impressive for a Labby Icemer.
What? What do you want?
Don't you want these? Do you want the bottom? Do you want the bottom piece too?
Sure. Why not? I was mainly just messing with you, though.
Do you want the gloves? Gloves are worthless, really.
Sure, just hand me whatever you feel like handing me, dude. It's mine now.
And hey, if you're not gonna use them, you can at least sell them for 500 million.
That is true, and honestly, that is a very tempting idea, because I really need to add money to the war chest, and this is an easy way to do that.
Yep.
But anyway, the only reason why we even know that he was kicking out a bunch of my characters that were in the guild, even though he has a bunch of his own characters in the guild, I'm just messing. But no, the only reason why we know that is because I was going on to literally every single one of my characters and moving a bunch of items, plus all of the money each character had on them, into the common vault, so that any of my characters could access what they needed. Aside from new characters, which apparently can't even access the shared vault for the first 3 days, because KOG is filled with a bunch of little shits that views that as trading.
Well, Torma, to be honest, the guild storage actually needs protection. The character storage is stupid. New characters should be able to use the shared bank.
Thank you!
Like...
Oh, dude. But, just to finish my story real quick. When I was doing that, I also decided to take care of all the mail stuff for each character, because apparently some of these characters got items as a result of some kind of revamp that happened. And some of them were some darn good potions. I'm talking the complete recovery kind. But also, on a fair number of them, there was a notification saying, "You've been kicked out of the Adam and Evil Guild." So it kind of became a running gag where I just be like, "Hey, Walter, guess what?" "What, Torma?" "Fuck you." "Why? You kicked me out of the guild again!" So we had a little bit of fun that day with that little bit of back and forth sassery. Me being like, "Fuck you for kicking me out of the guild." He'd be like, "You're an inactive little shit. Why would I keep you in here?"
Speaking of active, one of the most active guild members was actually someone that we just randomly ran into.
Oh, you mean like how we did?
Yes, so you and me were in Hamel, I believe, right after Absolute Sky started turning inactive. And we ran into an Ara. And we invited her to the party, and then invited her to the guild.
As one does.
Yes. And that hour is Shapiro, who is probably the most active member of the guild.
Ah, Shapiro. Yeah. Let's see here.
And she'll probably be on later today. She usually gets on late at night.
She was on 11 hours ago. And apparently Marshmallow was also on, but that's probably one of yours.
No, actually, that's one of Shapiro's alts.
Ah. Same for Whiteacre and Ostinato.
Also Shapiro. Actually, Shapiro has some friends that she plays Elsword with, so I think one of them might be them.
Interesting.
Anyway, let's see. So, I guess I'll get to selling this. I'll keep some of the...
What now?
If I can sell this weapon, I basically can buy the pieces I'm missing, and then in the next opening, I can show off those pieces.
Oh, so you're going to do that as a separate video?
Yes, in the next opening, since I'm going to be hunting Evil Tracer 3 for Labby. Anyway, do you have anything you want to tell YouTube before we end the video?
The Super Labby Bomb is basically the Spirit Bomb from Dragon Ball Z. The Japanese name for the Spirit Bomb is the Genki Dama, and we have the joke of calling it the Genki Damn You when she uses it against enemies.
And as for me, if there's anything in this inventory that you want to buy from me, comment down below. Also, if you have anything you want us to talk about next time, comment that down below as well.
Yeah, give us something to latch on to so we're not wandering around like aimless buffoons. Although it's usually just Walter here. Isn't that right, Walter?
Yep.
So if you don't want him wandering around like some aimless buffoon, give him something to talk about so that he has to talk about it. Just don't make it too embarrassing. No, who am I kidding? Make it as embarrassing as you like.
Well, guess that's all for this time.
Puppet.
Hey, I mean, look, doesn't he look like a puppet when he's dancing?
He's waving his arms around like they're helicopter blades. I mean, I just thought that those things above his head were helicopter rotors, but he's just trying to turn himself into a frickin' lolcopter.
So, on that note, till next time, YouTube.
Peace.
Hello, YouTube. Master Walt, Editor Walt here once again to thank you for watching this video. And as a bonus for making it this far in this long as hell video. Really, time really flies when you actually have companionship, doesn't it? Oh my, the videos are so short, but the moment I have a friend, look how long the video goes on. Anyway, two things I want to say. First of all, is the drops I got from the Labby Ice Burner were Evil Tracer 3 gloves, Ignition Caligo wings, and shoes, which I gave all of them to Torma because I wasn't really worried about getting. I didn't really care about, oh no, it wasn't shoes, it was bottom piece. And I gave all 3 pieces to Torma. I didn't really need the gloves, they're not the hardest thing to get, and I didn't really care about the Ignition Caligo. So I gave them to him for him to do whatever he wants. And the other thing is a bonus story. So, by pure coincidence this morning when I woke up, was a rare occurrence. something that rarely if ever happens, and that is I remember a dream I had. Which reminds me why I don't remember my dreams. So, it was a fucking weird dream. So for the majority of the dream, it was me and my dad swimming in a pond with a fucking gigantic shark just cruising across the surface of the water, minding its own business. It was so still as it swam forward that it seemed more like a prop in a cheap animation on YouTube. Yeah, it was really creepy how little it moved. So, as me and my dad are swimming across this gentle pond with a menacing shark, for whatever reason, we're talking about World War II submarines. And this is what gave it away to me in the dream that I was dreaming, because the submarines we were talking about in my head were glitching into each other like in a poorly made game. At that moment I realized I'm dreaming and something bad is about to fucking happen. Because the only times I remember a dream are the dreams that result in death. So, after swimming for a while and having a enthusiastic conversation about World War II submarines, we head out of the water. And then a bit later, my dad decides to dunk back into the water. So he runs off the plank, dunks into the water, and when he peeks his head out of the water, the shark is suddenly behind him and sucks him in like a vacuum. And then I wake up. So once again, I don't like having dreams. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. Till next time.